Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with Tales of the Sword Coast. Last time we left off, we had searched the legendary ship of Baldur on himself, and we found a baby. A baby. Peladin is the one we found. What else did we find? We found the butter knife of Balduran. We also found Balduran's logbook, which told the story of how he got here. Yes. Apparently, he brought some either werewolves or Wolfweres back with him from Karoug because they had to hire some hands, about 150 extra hands, because they lost 100 men. And I think they changed his men as well, some of his men, because it said they were looking sickly. I don't know what that means, but oh well. Look up here, we can see some cannons and cannonballs. I don't know if those are the villagers or if it was Balduran's. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Balduran's people. I'm thinking it's supposed to be the villagers, but I don't know for certain.
What is it this time?
Alright, what happened? Spellcaster level decreased, but why? I didn't cast anything.
You rang?
Why did you cast? I didn't cast Stone Skin. What the heck?
Yes.
I wonder why that's saying that I cast that. Oh, I have derp. I have artificial intelligence on.
What you want?
You come charm this direwolf, or yeah, direwolf.
How may I be of assistance?
And then we'll kill the other one.
What is it this
okay.
time but to ask?
Quick 400 experience. Let's go ahead and kill this one off now, because we can't take him with us when we go across the zone. That is everything for now. Or in that zone, I'm fairly certain. We can actually check over here, I guess. Let's do this to make the checking quicker.
I care not.
Yes.
You're a queer fellow.
How may I be of assistance?
Stone flesh, obviously, or stone skin, obviously casts quite a bit faster than iron skin, so it is the better combat spell. Anything over there? No, just mountains.
You must gather your party before.
And then this is a big lake. Actually, hold on.
It shall be as you
Sorry, one more time. You see that over there? Hold on, let me get up there. Come on, go faster. Looks like there's a ship over there.
How may I be
Another ship.
What is it? It shall be as you wish. Yes.
I wonder if we will find a way to it. Alright, my guys are still using the lycanthrope armor and weapons. Or amulet and weapons, that is. I keep hitting A for some reason. I think it's because I've been playing StarCraft 2 a little bit. Who are you? Just a commoner? Where's the gate? I need to increase my scrolling speed. Let's do that now, because that's annoying. Actually, wait, no. There we go. I can middle click and drag, that's why. I don't need to increase the scrolling speed. Alright, let's talk to this guy, Lol. Thank you for destroying those terrible beasts. To tell you the truth, I didn't think much of you when you first arrived, but now I have to say you'd make a welcome addition to the village. To the what?
Yes.
To the party?
I have but to ask.
Hail, mighty heroes. My duty here is done. The gates stay open forevermore.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Let's talk to Delaney.
You seem...
Ah, you have returned and look hopeful. I trust in you. Have you the cloak, as I asked? I do, Delaney. It is frail and old, but seems none the worse for wear. I am grateful beyond measuring, but I sad as well that I have nothing to give. Perhaps there is something else you wish that I can help? A tale or two, perhaps? Or just pleasant chatter for a time? Tell me of yourself. Myself, I am flattered, but there is little to say. My great-great-grandmother came to the shore on the ship home, but lived not long. I was born not a leap to the south of here, long after the beasts were cast out, and here I live. We kept the stories, but I say they were tainted by bad memory and superstition. We are all pups in the larger sight. Our people are young. I have heard enough of your people, young but not without their charm, just as you are. What of your role? Are you valued here? Have you thought of leaving? Leave? I had not thought of it. We see so few others that it does not concern. I don't know. Think about it. Getting out of this backwater hurts nothing to consider it. There's a lot to see out there, places you have never dreamed of. Actually, I think the best option is to apologize. My sincere apologies, milady. I meant no disrespect. Please speak of your people. What of them would you hear? We came to this place long ago on a ship home from farther west than the light sets. The explorer chartered with us, and we set to the seas. The elders speak of the great storm, though some say the storm came from within. We that belong were to be cast aside, and fought the explorers we did. Much was lost, but this island won. We live alone and are plagued by the beasts, but slaves to none and live as free. Okay, so I think these guys, the villagers, were the extra people that they brought from Anchorome. Because it said the explorer chartered with us. So, and the storm came from within, so that was them. What do you mean when you say you belong? What happened to Baldur? It is his ship that supposedly wrecked here. Baldur? The explorer who shipped and collected, who would rather scuttle than free? The elders did not see his fate. None wished or cared. He can live among the beasts for all that we care. We are better than they and he. What do you mean when you say you belong? We belong. There is little more to it. If you were to stay, you would have to belong as well. We are a people that lives here as one. You are an outsider, as are the beasts. They are more obvious, but I think you are alike some ways. We have evil among our number alike, but we are respecting. What happened on the ship that caused the wreck? None are alive to tell. Ages have gone and the dead lay asleep. Tales are of no real truth, only symbols. We were bound, then we freed. Others fought, but we lived to grow. Beyond that is future, and none know that. You have a rich history, even for such a short one. I have enjoyed hearing it. And I the telling. Perhaps I have one last task I should ask of you. Are you willing? I, milady, willing as always. What is your wish? A small thing, smaller than the last. I've need of a few simple flowers just beyond the wall. They grow in only a few places, and I find them strangely alluring, as with a few other things. Ooh, she is liking us. She's taking a liking to us. Would you bring me one or two? I have a special purpose for them. I will return as soon as possible. Please do. I will be here.
What is it this time?
Quick save. Have you brought back those flowers I asked for, Trisau? I eagerly await them. I have them here, as you requested. I thank you. Beautiful, are they not? They smell so strongly of I know not what. These will do nicely for what I had in mind. They are for you. They grow in only a few places, as does friendship and more. Take them from me, and this kiss as well. I think well of you. I am flattered beyond measure, milady. I do not know what to say. Say nothing and go on your way soon. I must remain here regardless of how I feel. You are an outsider. You do not belong, and you would not wish to. I know this. You must know this too. If you wish me to go, I will. I have enjoyed speaking with you, Delaney. Please remember that outsiders are not all to be feared. Some can be considered rather charming, I hope. I know only that we should remain friends, regardless. You should leave what I know for me to decide. Oh no, you'll not say such things and then send me away. Chivalry be damned. I'll not be brushed off so easily. Foul temptress, you would tease me with your charms and then walk away? So be it. Keep your simple little sentiments to yourself. No, we'll go with the first one. If you wish me to go, I will. You are with words a charmer indeed. Perhaps another time. No, another time and things would be the same. Go with my thoughts and please be well. Alright, let's go back to... Let's send everybody here. And then we'll send me back to talk to this guy. I thank you for destroying our enemies. We are in your debt. We'll give the doll back to this girl.
Ooh,
You killed the bad people? You're a big hero now. Did I not give you the doll?
you smell.
Maybe I already gave it to her. I don't remember.
You are.
It is as I feared. Thank you for returning his body. I am in your debt, friends. Remember, his brother
It
died.
shall be as you wish.
I smell.
I am deeply in debt to you for finding my brother. I thank you again.
Let's talk more fight.
I think we already returned her
Yeah,
doll,
how
but I
may
don't
what is it
remember.
this time?
Maybe not. But it doesn't matter anyway.
Yes? How may I be of assistance?
Okay,
It shall be as you wish.
Let's go talk. Oh wait, no, we need to talk to this girl.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Give her back her baby. My son, I have missed you so much. Thank you, friends. I am forever in your debt.
Yes?
4,000
I shall
experience.
attend to it with
How close are we to the max, that is? I think we're there, actually. No more leveling. That's too bad. So, look at this. This is the awesomeness that is dual classing. She's a wild mage half-elf, so she can't dual class. But she could multi-class, but you have to pick that from the beginning. She's a wild mage, level 9, right? Well, Imoen is a level 9, also mage. And she's also a thief level 5. That's just insanely helpful. She just basically got 5 extra levels of thief because it requires so little experience in the beginning and so much later on that those 5 levels are like a drop in the bucket to like a level 15 mage.
Let's talk more fight.
Alright, let's talk. Were you successful? Did the beasts fall before you? They did, and now our way is clear. We can escape as soon as you show us where your new ship is. Then you are truly deserving. No more thought of fight or flight, for now you will belong as we. Hear the tale and join our humble legion. They did not wish to become as we are. They fought our mothers, grandmothers without thought, and would not reason. Baldur led them, and because of his leadership, many on both sides died. I do not know his fate, only that he killed many, and so the ancestors left him to his sinking ship. He would not belong, and now we know not to ask. You will know peace with us, because we do not wish to harm our saviors, you who would help us to leave. Now, wait a second. Was Baldur a werewolf? A wolfwere? That doesn't make any sense. Do you see these simple people before you? They are your kin now. Look at their smiling faces. Take their hands and know peace. We can sense within you that the beasts have unwittingly given you the gift, and you can belong. Our fate is now your fate, and in time you will be as we, not as the beasts. We will shape and guide, for we are masters of ourselves. We are man, then animal, but more than both. They are animals, and then man. So I guess the difference between werewolves and wolfweres, at least on this island, is what you choose. So they choose to be a man and then the animal, but the werewolves, or the wolfweres, they choose to be the animal and they use the human form to like trick people and hunt them. So I guess these guys are the werewolves. So I guess I thought there were two different like werewolves and wolfweres, and they came from two different places, but I'm guessing they both stemmed from the same place, which was Baldur's ship. So that makes more sense. Now you will belong. It not so bad, and you will begin to feel as we in a short time. And apparently we've been afflicted with lycanthropy already. It may be unstable for a time. You may hurt, but you will live, and we shall all go to new forests and plains with your maps and our ship home. I will hold the sea charts for now. Please, you will give. We welcome you to Wolfenkind, and to family you now belong. The beasts you have killed were animal and evil, but we are proper lycantho, and noble in our peace. You infected me with lycanthropy. You are utterly evil. That doesn't sound too bad, I suppose. We shall be free to run. I say nay, Cassius Gan, and others with me. Tylas apparently doesn't want us to belong. Hold your tongue, Tylas. What do you speak of? These mongrels are not welcome. We pure of blood from ages of the change. These cattle not as we. We should kill those that take the bite. They will only dilute our grace. They would be our saviors, Tylas, and you threaten? What sense is this? So he apparently wants to make more of them only through reproduction and not from just turning people. The best sense, I sense their filth, their difference, but that doesn't make sense because there was the city guard and then the fishermen who tried to warn us about this place. They were both turned. We are pure and should stay so. None will let them live. I have told to the village their hatred and the things that their kind does to we. Believe me, our people have. These mongrels will not leave alive, but we shall, with ship and maps. You would turn our own against those who would save? Fools you are. Trissau, I absolve you for what you must do. I must take your charts, as I cannot see them damaged in the coming conflict. Defend from what comes. I will decide later what to do about the gift. So apparently he has convinced some of the city folk to attack us. And Cassius, yep, it says werewolf, so they're regular werewolves because they choose to live as humans.
You have but to ask.
All right.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You switch to your darts, please, because I don't need the plus weapon or whatever, and you are taking a lot of damage. So actually, even Minx is taking a lot of damage.
Yes?
Cool, squeaky wheels get stuck.
Now, depending on the quests you did, some of the townsfolk may actually help you.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Take them down. There we go. So let's go through here and see which townfolks. Let's just visit all the townfolks that we did a quest for and see what happens. Oh, nope, Jolin. However much he liked us, he doesn't care that we did him a favor.
My blade will
forward
cut
to
you
your
down to size.
Let's have you do that.
I shall commit to the task.
Now, as you notice, as the game goes on, melee combat and, well, physical damage I use more and more over spells. But spells are still useful. Spells are for the hard fights. So melee is just for the trash fights like these guys. But spells are really are going to be what wins you the harder fights. Heroic friends, I am sorry for what is happening. I fear that we are led by one with evil heart. In the large hut northwest of here there is a hidden door that leads to our homes below the ground. Within you shall find an exit to the ship. Many thanks, Merrily. This is not the place for us. Your home is no place for my people. Take the ship and go. With the evil ones dead, we can make a good life on our island. Farewell. Paladin will grow to learn of your courage.
Yes?
What is it this time?
We don't have haste, but we can glitter dust them.
How may I be of your wish? Selune guides my hand. What is it this time?
Oh, right, we blinded
You
them.
have but to ask.
Many times, it seems.
Possibly frosty. Death!
How may I be of assistance?
You heal Minx.
Aye, but go for the eyes.
More like a pre-heal than a necessary heal, but
Yes?
if he gets hit hard again, we'll be low.
How may I be of assistance?
Now, if I remember right, this is kind of funny right here. Yeah, little girl turns into a huge werewolf.
show you justice.
And I'm pretty sure she does that even if you help her. But then she drops her dolly. Let's see if Evart is mad at us. Yep. I think if you kill her, he is not mad at you. Like if you kill the Cyrene.
I am
But we did not do that, so.
Selune guides my hand.
Alright.
As you wish.
Now you can go through here killing all the werewolves everywhere, but we're not going to do that. Because we are at max hit points right now, or at max experience, so we're not really actually going to gain anything, because they're obviously not going to drop anything.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, come up here. Oh, look, it's Jordil.
Not wasting any more time talking to
Adventurers, you must leave this place. These are the spawn of the cursed ones that murdered us so many years ago. They have broken into two factions. The dark ones inhabit the ship, and the lighter ones have built this town. These ones have built a ship. If you hurry, you may yet escape. What else have you discovered? Okay, hold on. Ah, big one. Okay, here we go. This head woman, Kaisha's had the ship built months ago. She has been waiting for her husband Salad to return with maps that they may use to return to the mainland. At present, she only knows that it is east. She has gone to the ship that they have built. I have discovered a series of caves, warrens, really, that the wolf monstrosities live in. There is a hidden door in this hut. The caves will lead you to the ship. I warn you now, the way is fraught with peril. Head east through the caves and you may find the exit. Hurry, friends. Head east through the caves and you may find the exit. Hurry, friends. I thank you for my freedom. Would that I had the power to help you escape myself. Ah, well, perhaps we shall meet again someday, and I will repay you for your assistance. Now, I think that he gives you that little exposition if you didn't listen or talk to people and figure it out for yourself, which is fine, because it's kind of like I've played it before, and even I was confused about what was going on.
Possibly frosty.
Yes?
I care not.
Alright, this guy does not want to aggro onto
Rang?
Minsk, so we're just gonna... Oh, look at there, we got a chromatic orb petrification death.
Yes?
It petrified him and just automatically killed him.
You have but to ask.
Chromatic orb is known as the poor man's finger of death. Finger of death disintegrates people, I guess. I never use finger of death, though. Because I don't like disintegrating people because it can destroy their equipment, too. Just the dagger. Now, I think you can
I shall attend to it in a trice.
find this if you come in here before, but you can't open it because it is a locked mechanism, not just a locked door. This place can be annoying to fight in, but let's see if we can sleep.
Yes?
And we're
You're
going
a
to
queer
do
fellow.
something to make it a little bit easier, which is, of course,
How
haste.
may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Alright. He said to the east. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Let's go right into the middle and take out all these monstrosities. Wait, why didn't Delaney...
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Hold on. We gotta go back. I thought Delaney was supposed to
It shall
talk
be as
to
you
us.
wish.
We want to figure out what happened to
Yet
her,
you
don't
have
we?
but to ask.
There she is.
You are.
I know the others would have you dead, but I'll not raise a claw in your
I've never
direction. That's
seen
why
your like
she knew we
before.
wouldn't want to become lycanthrope, and we would not stay here because whatever, our talking of adventure and stuff. You are just as deserving of life as any other, and I would fight by your side as long as I am able. Follow me, for I know a way out of the village less dangerous. There are warrens beneath the chieftain's hut. Follow and I will lead. That my former friends would attack you shows that they are not who I thought they were, and I feel no shame in helping you.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Vroom. Our
What
haste
it
is
this
going to be
time?
wasted, but that's
You have
okay.
but to ask.
Come on, lady. Alright, here we must be parting. Inside there is a path to a secret place. Cassius has not told, and none really know. I learned of it because I dared to explore and found the ship they built. It might be ready, but without sea chart they could not sail. Some say the chieftain left on another ship to find the way. I think we should stay. There is not but fight and conflict elsewhere. The secret door is in the north of the hut. You may have seen, but it was magically closed. Yeah, that's kind of what we said earlier. Now it will work because Cassius has gone through. Go, I will defend you to the death, for my spirit has already passed in the face of my compatriots' intolerance. They are not the friends I thought I knew. If you are gone, perhaps they will calm. Go now.
Yes?
Aw.
I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
You have but to ask.
Our haste is still working. Now, you can go around out here, and there's, like, potions and stuff. But we don't need them. But we will take that one. Storm Giant Strength is always nice. Potion of Perception. It said east, but I could swear it was north.
Eat
How may I be?
flaming.
What is it this? It shall be as you wish.
Possibly
Way too
frosty.
easy for them to get through my
What is it
AC.
this time?
What you want?
How may I? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Nope, he was right. To the east. I must be thinking of a different area. Potion of defense and a oil of speed. Actually, it might be stone giant strength. Nope, potion of defense. I was right.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
All right, here we go. This is a makeshift harbor, I guess. We need to be careful though, because we're going to come up against a greater werewolf. Let's hurry up and get there. You have done what must, but now I stop. Here you hold, and here you must die. Why should we fight? We can still leave on your ship. Why don't we all leave together? Why must we fight? Cannot let you leave knowing all this. We could have existed peacefully, but now you have fought and will never accept. Others will come to kill or capture. Adventurers like you always come, do they not? No, I must fight, and you must die. We may still have hope if Salad returns, but you cannot help anymore. That seems dumb, because she was willing to... She absolved us of killing her clansmen before, but now she has a problem?
What
Doesn't
is
make
it
any
this time?
sense.
I shall attend
Never
to it,
did make
yes.
any sense, really.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
I always
What
had
is
a
it
problem with
time?
this confrontation,
Yes?
especially because of what
How
comes
may I be of
after.
assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time?
I accidentally clicked on
Yes?
her to talk, so it's going to take her a second
point.
to
I am
Aye,
prepared. I
boss.
shall
revert
leave
to
it the
her
task.
I cannot.
AI or whatever.
Let's talk old
This
plate
is
and
our
fucking
home.
steel.
You.
There we
How
go.
may I be of assistance?
A loop guru. Let's take her out as quickly as
You're a
possible.
queer fellow.
I don't want to do a petrification death. I don't think it'll destroy the sea charts. I just
You
don't want
rang?
to. Feels cheap.
Cool one.
There we go.
What is it
The
this
sea
time?
charts and 94
Yes?
gold.
It shall be as you wish.
All right, man. Let's get out of here. That's too bad. Would have liked to take Delaney with us.
The journey home is mercifully without incident, though the events on the Isle you left behind continue to weigh heavily on your mind. On the surface, it would seem that you have succeeded in your mission and found the remnants of the legendary Baldur's ship, if not the ultimate fate of the man himself. The cost of this information was high, however, both for you and for the island's inhabitants. Aside from their missing chieftain, they will never leave their island home, though likely this is for the best of all concerned. You You have left with your life, and a rich
Different
reward
narrator.
awaits your return to the mainland.
Maybe not a different,
Mendes
but
will be waiting to hear of your triumph, and it is quite a tale you have to tell.
sounds different anyway. Now, Mendes, he asked for the logbook, so
How may I be of
he should be happy, right? Hireling's return, Master Salad awaits thee. You are mistaken, fellow. We return to meet Mendes of Waterdeep. The Master has many names on this accursed soil. Salad is the only true one. It is not thy concern. Okay, so this tale grows thicker with each telling. Is Mendes, or Salad, if you will, the mate of Kaishas Gan? Salad Gan is the chief of the true people. He awaits you. He awaits the return of his mate Kaishas. Why have thee not returned with her? So he is an idiot. He told us to go to get the logbook of Baldur or whatever. If he would have told us what he wanted, maybe we wouldn't have gone, but we definitely wouldn't have we wouldn't have murdered his mate, you know? Like, it's all a miscommunication based on a lie or whatever. It is not your place to question me. What part do you play in this? It seems that we have been deceived. Kaishas is dead and her murderous ilk died with her. We were hired to achieve the logbook of Baldur, and here we have brought it, and now we expect payment. The book is nothing. Thy task was to rescue the Master's kin. Where is the Master's mate Kaishas? It seems that we have been deceived. Kaishas is dead? No, it is not your business. Step aside. Thy task was clear. Travel to the island home and retrieve Master's kin. Failing that, Kaishas was to take the sea charts from thee. Useless manling. Salad does not brook failure well. Idiot. We were sent on false pretenses and somehow it is our fault? Kaishas attacked us and we were forced to defend ourselves. Mendes was betrayed by his own cleverness. Yeah, that. Murderous wretch, filth, the Master will eat thy marrow for this.
What is it this? I shall attend to it in a trice.
I am sure he is not happy. We can rest here.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Everybody's healed up? Good. Now let's
How may I
do
be of
our...
assistance?
This fight can be pretty difficult, especially in such an enclosed space.
What
So
you
make
want?
sure you buff up.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plug tails?
What do you want?
Please?
What is it this time?
Don't bother
No,
me.
MON. I'm going to save that champion strength
Uh-huh.
scroll for a harder fight. Or not a harder fight, but one where I need better Thaco. Specifically. This one's... Like, it's not too hard to hit him, but they obviously regenerate very quickly. Nope, wrong target.
What is it this time?
I know nothing good on you if you save the day.
What is it this time?
Back home, Puffs would always
You
tell me a
rang?
story.
And haste. Alright, haste, bless, resist fear, stone skin, iron skins, and...
How may
Whoops,
I be
I
of
hit it twice.
assistance?
And let's do defensive harmony for good measure.
What is it this time?
What do you want?
Everybody's got their
Your wish?
Talk more fight.
lycanthropy items
Yes.
on. Let's do it.
You have but to ask.
Quick save, so we don't have to rebuff if somebody gets their ass handed to them. You have returned empty-handed. Is what Baresh has said is true? Is what Baresh has said true? My wife is dead. She left us little choice. She infected us with this vile lycanthropy and tried to prevent us from leaving. It was either her or us. Why did you send us? What was intended to happen on that island? The logbook was nothing. Balduron was nothing. He refused the gift that grandfathers offered him. You were only to give sea charts to Kaishas and kill Karoug so he could not follow. Kaishas would have brought back here where I have prepared a place for them. Miserable ones. You could not accomplish such simple things. Instead, you kill my family and steal the boat to save your cruel selves. We will leave now. It is just that we have prevented your cursed people from infecting the innocent people here. You brought Kaisha's death upon her by sending us there with false pretenses. Even if I let you run, you will not get far. You infected with lycanthropy. You will not go far before you lose control. It can only be cured by killing the chieftain of the werewolves. I am chieftain, and you have no chance. You will die here today. A bloody reckoning is at hand. To me, Baresh, my love shall be avenged.
You point.
Alright, so
I
Bother
punch.
me.
I actually want to send you there because you
My turn to
have
save the
There is a
day.
time for talk.
iron skins. And while I hold this guy off, I want everybody to just blow this guy up.
You're a queer fellow.
Take the gold
What
for
you
good
want?
measure.
I look forward to your instruction. Your
Let's
wish?
do... Okay, we did magic missiles with Imoen. We're going to do Sun Soul Ray with
Yep.
What is it
Rasad.
this time?
And... Let's see. Let's do Greater Malison with her. Just in case we aren't able to take them down, we can debuff them.
Yes.
Let's talk more fight.
I am prepared.
Nope. Magic
You
resistance.
rang?
So let's just bombard them with magic missiles and hope some of them get through.
How may I be of assistance? What is
Alright.
it this time?
That one's down. Wait, what was the other one? They were both loop gurus, so basically it was two of the chieftain that we fought, or two of the Kaishas Gan we
How
fought
may I be
earlier.
of assistance? I shall attend to it in a truck.
Now,
You're
no reward so far. Let's see if there's anything in here. Well, 1,000 gold. Alright, that was a lackluster reward, but oh well.
I shall attend to
Let's talk
it
to
in a
this guy.
truck.
I know nothing more that will help ye. Actually, since we're buffed, let's see if we can go over here before the haste wears off and fight. Come on, guys. Let's go. Fight the cultists. Remember, there's some cultists up here we need to kill. Alright, we want to kill the mage first. No, I want you to use... Actually, what is this? +4 versus lycanthropes, so we actually don't need it anymore. You can switch back to your bow. Attack him, dang it.
I look forward to
You can switch back to this for now.
Yes?
You cast Chromatic Orb.
Uh-huh.
You cast Horror. We need to... There's some more invisible thieves in here that we need to at least try to crowd control. Ah, Trisound Ilk. We thought you might arrive today. Excellent timing. Give us the dagger. We'll take it from you one way or another. Thanks for the compliment. Shall we kill you now, or would you rather beg for a time? Not predisposed toward conversation, are you? Very well. Have it as you will. Whoops. Actually, didn't want to do that. I wanted him to talk. But oh well.
Give them a right thrashing.
We'll figure out some more lore when we go down. Like, we'll figure out what's going on.
Let's give them a right thrashing. Go for
weak?
the eyes.
What is it
See if I have... Do I have detect invisibility? I do not.
Yes?
I care not.
How may I be of assistance?
Everybody switch to range since they're running around like chickens. Good, good, good.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, we can see the thieves running around. I will try to dispel them, but I don't think that works on
What is it this time?
regular... Actually, I can use glitter dust, right? Oh god. Well, that just let him go. It dispelled the, my spell, not the one I wanted
You're
to
a
dispel.
queer fellow.
Yes?
Nope, magic resistance. That's a shame. So let's take that.
You have but to ask.
That's a wand of sleep. We don't need it. Arrows of ice or whatever. That's a wand of frost. We don't need that. Now, I did identify something in between episodes. The staff mace. It's a staff, but it has 2d4 plus 2, or 2d4 instead of 1d6. So if you are going to use a staff, that's actually pretty good for regular combat.
Ask.
Let's go outside and rest. And that will hopefully... Rasad was hurt because Ghost Armor hurts you when it uses your life force to channel it.
Yep.
So when it ends, it does a certain amount of damage to you. Usually not a big deal, though.
Done had enough of this.
How may I be of assistance?
You're a queer fellow.
Whoops.
What is it
I
this
did not cast on her like I meant to. That's okay. Take the heroism potions. They're always useful. Especially when you have a bunch of them and you can just spam them on every fight.
Yes?
Alright. Okay, this fight is very, very, very difficult. So, probably the hardest fight in the game. So, we're going to need to take some precautions. First things first, we need Potion of Mirrored Eyes. Let's get all these potions out of the way. Send these to Kivin. Send these to you. Quarterstaff. I think it's just a quarterstaff plus 1. Yeah, you can get rid of it. Arrow of Biting. We will want that. Bolt of biting. Wait, where are all your bolts? Did I go through all of his bolts? Let's get a +2 bolt then. You're gonna use this. Or no, wait. I want. This is a dart of stunning fight, I think. You're good. You're good. All right. What we need out of here is what? We need 1 potion of power for Minsk. We have potions of Storm Giant Strength already out, so we don't need that. We need the potion of Mirrored Eyes, all of them. And is that it? Yeah, I think so. Could do the potion of invulnerability, but screw it. Let's do it for the extra saving throws. So this goes on you. You can take the healing potions for now. Everybody's gonna need 1, just so I don't have to worry about him targeting a random person and getting a lucky shot off. Give Rasad 1 potion of heroism. And then you. Alright, what else? Potion of invulnerability is going to 1 to Rasad. I think you gotta be a warrior class to be able to use it. That Mirrored Eye potion doesn't last nearly as long as the other ones. Give the Wolfsbane charm. We'll sell. Well, yeah, we'll sell it. We're not gonna run into any kind of werewolves coming up soon. Or ever again in this game. At least not until the second one. Alright. Is that everything? I think so. How long does this last? 1 hour, so that's okay. Alright, here we go.
How may I be of assistance? What is
We
it
want
this
to
shall
use
be
the
as
potions
good?
first
How may
because
I
they
be of
last the
assistance?
longest.
Aye, buddy.
The warrior potions. Not the Mirrored Eye potions. Okay, so he's got the strength 1.
I am
Let's
prepared.
give him a strength 1. Because... Let's see, does that actually affect your dagger? I can never remember if it affects throwing weapons. Or throwing darts.
Your wish?
No, it does not. But that's okay. Because if we do switch to this after we stun him, 18 to 25 is pretty good damage. You can throw that on someone else now because we're never going to use it again. You put back on this in case you need to go to melee. We got your +2 dart or bullets. We need some more +2 bullets though. 25. Whoops. 25. And then... Alright.
What is it this
Now
time?
let's do the long-lasting spells,
What
which
you
is
want?
Iron Skin and Melf's Minute Meteors. Ghost Armor on Rasad. I think that's good. Let's do Improved Invisibility on Minx while
How may I be of
we
assistance?
do the rest of our
I am
spells. We're going to use the Potion of Mirrored
Wolfweres.
Eyes last.
Watch it.
You do Champion Strength on Minx, and Minx you cast
Time.
Armor of Faith, which gives you damage absorption. We are going to want Resist Fear for this.
You rang?
So I know that for certain. We do actually need that. Alright, we're going to do
What is it this
Haste.
time?
Haste is one of the short ones, but it's a long short one.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, is that everything? Yes.
Yes?
What you want?
Uh-huh.
What can you do? I think she's good now. She doesn't have Melf's Minute Meteors, that's what I was
How
looking
may
for.
I be of assistance?
Why are you not casting Bless? Oh, I already have it on. Okay, so Minx has Improved Invisibility. I don't have time enough to cast it on Rasad, so
What is it this time?
we're just gonna go.
There be safety in numbers. and I am to
Look
agree.
at that. Negative 12, actually, with improved invisibility. And he's also got more modifiers that don't show up. So he's actually probably down to like negative 15 or something. Negative 15, negative 16. I think negative 20 is the highest you
It
can
shall be
get.
as you wish.
Make way, evil. I'm armed to the teeth and packing a hamster.
Alright, does everybody have your Potion of Mirrored Eyes on? Yes.
How may I be?
Now
of
we
assistance?
want
I
to
shall
everybody
attend to
use it
the
at
truck.
once.
What is it this time? Yes. How may I be of assistance?
Who
I look forward to your
Bother me.
Okay. One more person.
My turn to
Come on,
save
use
the
What is
it.
it this time?
Okay, he's got it.
Yes.
That gives us all protection from petrification or petrifying gaze, which is
you point?
awesome.
Full plate and packing steel.
How may I be of assistance?
Actually, you guys can all stay here. Stop. I want you to
What
stop.
is it this time?
Let's
Mink is the
talk
only one that
more
needs to go down
plate
there.
And packing
wish?
steel.
And
I
Rasad, you
understand.
can go down there. We'll bring out the darts of stunning after. Alright, Tracia Carroll. Carroll, you have come. I suppose it was inevitable. You weathered Durlag's tower, so breaching our meager defenses would be a minor feat. It is of little concern. In a matter of seconds, creatures such as you will be powerless before us. Why would you do this? The beast you mean to raise is not to be trusted. Pray tell how you would know this. Have you prepared the rituals, spoken the incantations? I have, and the assurances of eclectic were the fruits of my labors. Certainly the denizens of the lower planes are prone to falsehoods, but only when dealing with the weak and stupid. We shall be strong and fitting allies for this new master. Here I break that dagger, and here the new lord comes. Alright, kill everybody on the outside
Yes?
first,
I am prepared.
because killing him isn't going to do anything. But we can try to debuff him, so
Go for the eyes, boo. Go. You point.
let's get it. See if we can get him to aggro on Minsk at least.
Let's talk more.
Now, if you do not have Potion of Mirrored Eyes, every one of those little balls of light would have petrified someone if they didn't save. Alright, Eclectic hit him for 34 slashing damage. Now, we have Resist Fear on, so we can actually use a full healing goblet. Very good for this fight. Well, very good for any hard fight, if you can counteract its negative effects. Now, if we killed Eclectic, which is possible,
What is it this time?
he would just revive or heal from all these guys. Every time you kill him, he would suck the life out of one of these guys and heal. See if we can't enfeeble him. And slow him.
Your wish?
Rasad, please take him
You're a
out
queer
quickly.
fellow.
You guys go. Actually, I want you, or me. Am I? Oh, god dang it! I'm held and deaf. That's not good. Forgot the lady can do that. I think is the one that did it. All right, Eclectic is slowed. That is awesome. He did resist, or he didn't. He magically resisted Ray of Enfeeblement, but he is slow now, which is awesome. So as long as we can beat him before our mirrored potions run out, we should be able to win.
You rang?
Let's actually get everybody over here, and I'm gonna have you cast Dispel Magic on myself to hopefully get rid of
You wanna
Hold.
tell me a story about scrollops and blood? I know nothing more.
You
So leave
point.
me to go.
I punch. Let's talk more fight.
We actually got really lucky that that lady only got me with Hold and Deaf. Actually, I think it's just Deaf, but I'm not sure. Let's do another Defensive Harmony, because I'm pretty sure that's worn off of Minx by now.
Selune guides my hand.
Now let's go through our mages and see what we can cast. We can try another Ray of Enfeeblement.
What is it this time?
We can try Insect Swarm or Feeble Mind. Let's try Feeble Mind. If that worked, that would be very, very good.
What is it
And I
this
do believe
time?
it can work on him. And you know what? Let's throw a Glitter Dust to lower his accuracy. Alright. He is enfeebled. Awesome. And he's blinded, but he did resist.
It shall be as you
My
wish.
blade
Rigid
will
thinking.
bring it down
So
to
man,
ground.
he is just
You point.
debuffed all to hell and back. I did not expect all of those things to work. Enfeebled and slow would be enough to take him out, but he's also blinded. Look at this. He should not be going down this fast, but his AC just tanked by being enfeebled and stuff.
I am prepared.
are slowed.
Talk more fight.
Alright, adventures you have seen and dangers you have faced, and through them all you have emerged alive. Creatures both fell and familiar have opposed you, and yet you have persevered. With your acts come a closure, and these tales of the Sword Coast are behind you. However, the world continues, and it awaits your further
How may I be
adventures.
of assistance? I shall attend to it
Some
in your
more.
tracks.
So he's supposed to be kind of like the optional super boss of the expansion, which I actually don't think he's the hardest
What
if
is
you
it
know
that you
how
have about
to
to
fight
ask?
him, which is with Potion of Mirrored Eyes, and then just hope she doesn't stun you all when you come down, or your guys
I
don't
shall
all
attend
get
to it in your
held.
tracks.
But let's go back and talk to the dwarf and see what he has to say.
It shall be as you wish.
That was a pretty hectic but good fight, because we had specific ways to counter it. Normally, at this stage of the game, you don't have the required tools to heal a tank. You can have a tank, but even the tankiest character is still going to get crit, which is an auto hit,
Full plate
and
fucking
like Eclectic, he hits hard, so it's just really hard to beat the damage that people can possibly do to you with your own healing, which that Durlag's Goblet works to counteract, as long as you can deal with the negative side effects, like I said. Is the deed done? The Tenari is dead. We need no reward for the task, as it was something that needed to be done. I've misjudged the cult's power. I never believed them capable of freeing the Tenari. Ye have destroyed it for now. Eventually it will be able to return to this plane. Rest easy, my friends. Ye did all that ye could, yet ye saved the Sword Coast from a demon. Farewell. Whew, we did
What is it
it.
that
Lots
you
of
have but to
talking.
ask?
Super parched. But we did it nonetheless.
some whiskey?
We want to rest in a royal suite. See if you actually have any items. Oh, look at this. Yeah, 1d6. I was looking at that because the staff we got is called a staff mace, and I was wondering if it had the same damage range as a mace, but it doesn't. Mace is 1d6, just like a quarterstaff. Alright, we need some bolts of lightning. Alright, 8 of them is 1 stack, so let's get more. He's only got 10, so we can't get more. So we'll have to go to High Hedge or Durlag's Keep to get some more. A Yule Staff. Not bad, but the Staff Spear, so long as you don't need a +3 weapon, the Staff Mace is better. It's got better damage. It's got a way better damage range and damage potential. Wand of the Heavens. We can't use that anymore because Rasad used his Strength Belt. Captive Audience, that it's a domination. It has charges. It's like a special item, but only bards can use it, so we don't need it. Yep, got everything of value from this guy, I think. Yep, we do. So goodbye, sir.
Yes? You have but to ask.
How is Minx cursed? Oh yeah, I forgot. That
How may I
curses
be of
you.
assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Let's see if we can
I shall attend to
actually
it shall be
rest
as
it
you wish.
off.
What
I
is
don't
it,
think
this?
we
It shall be
can,
as you wish.
but maybe we can.
want some
I think we have to
whiskey?
rest twice. Yep, there we go. It's gone.
Yes? I shall attend to it
Because
in your
the
tracks.
fear lasts for, what, 12 hours? Yeah, duration 12 hours. And when you
How may I
rest,
be
it's
of
only for
assistance?
8
You have
hours.
but to ask.
But that's where we're going to leave the episode for today. The optional super boss of the game is taken down. However, I think the actual main boss, if you don't cheese it, is harder. So don't worry, we got much more stuff to do. So, well, not a lot more stuff to do, but at least some more things of similar difficulty. So please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And that's my mama.